Hey, look who I've met on the street, man. Emmanuel. People don't realise how big Emmanuel is, yeah? I think people underestimate. How tall are you, Emmanuel?
6'7".
Yeah. So people don't underestimate. You know, when they start offering him out, yeah, they think he's some kind of like titchy little dude. They don't realise he's a big guy, man.
They don't understand how real that is out here.
Yeah, big up to Emmanuel, because Emmanuel actually works in the NHS. Big up to everybody that works in the NHS, because they're doing a great job, man. Like us lot all at home.
Stay home.
Yeah. It's the first time I've been out since the last time I saw you.
Is it?
I've not stepped outside the house.
Wow.
So that one was it? That was last week. What was it?
Yeah,
Friday?
Last week
Yeah, a week ago. Yeah. So all I've done, but I'm used to it though, Emmanuel. Yeah, I'm used to it. Look at the state of me, man, with my fucking mask on. Man, gloves.
Look at me, no mask, no gloves, and I work in the worst.
Yeah, well, what's gonna happen if you So in the hospital, yeah, the problem I have is that, like, the masks don't do nothing.
No.
Yeah.
The masks don't do nothing.
So if you're walking around and you know, the particles or whatever it is, the virus are left somewhere, you're gonna get it.
Yeah. You're gonna, cause no, not me, cause like with the mask, the virus can be spread by touch.
Yeah.
Touch, and you touch your mouth.
Yeah.
Or someone coughs right in your face.
Yeah.
And it goes into your face.
Yeah, but you do know that the virus, if someone coughs somewhere, it stays around in the air for
only for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but what if you was the unlucky one walking past the 10-minute mark?
Yeah, that's 10 minutes.
Yeah, but everybody.
I'm saying, like, if someone coughed right now, if he coughed right now,
yeah, him.
And we were,
oh no,
the
it's
particles.
it's him.
If he coughed, the particles.
Imagine if he was the one with the virus. This one guy here.
So by the time we get there, the air would have dispersed it so thinly.
Yeah.
We would have hardly got anything.
Oh look, we're getting a lot of education today as we're walking down the road.
But on metal surfaces.
Yeah, don't touch that. Don't touch that.
For metal surfaces, it can stay up for 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours, but it can't. But it doesn't like heat.
Oh, all right. Let's burn everything. Let's burn. Hit the burn button.
It doesn't like heat, man. Stay safe. Wash your hands and stay indoors.
Oh, look at this. Let's get the government to get Emmanuel to be like the spokesperson for coronavirus.
I have to go to work and I have to listen to people every day talk their crap about how they caught it because they're not staying in their homes. They're not maintaining.
Have a look at that. Look over there. Yeah. They're not 2 meters apart, the nutcases. Some of them are like they're bumming each other. Look how close that one is over there.
That's their own fault. But the thing is, on the underground, it's very.
Why am I so close to you then, man?
What?
I was actually, just have a look, 2 meters. Yeah, I have to get 2 meters away. You don't mind if I put this up? They put it up on my channel tonight, man, to get the, because everyone clapped the NHS, man. Because I'm telling you right now, like, you know, you guys are like if you guys buckle, then the whole system buckles basically.
Yeah, we're just, and we've got new hospital beds in Excel now.
Yeah.
We've got have you seen the Excel Centre?
I know where it is, but I've not been there.
Yeah, it's now that's a week away, a week and a half away from full conversion.
Yeah. I better not walk all the way to your house. We don't want people to know where he lives.
No.
Tell me where the cut-up point is then.
No, it's cool. We can stop it.
Yeah, I don't want you suddenly like everyone's like, oh yeah, that's where Emmanuel is. You know you got a couple of enemies, man.
Well, if they ever came to this area, they know we're set apart, bro.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of better now. But remember how rough Stratford was?
Yeah.
Like in the days. Oh, like in the days. Yeah, I said in the days.
That's cool. Like right now, it's all gentrification and everything.
Remember over there, Coronation Garden. Remember the flats that used to be there?
Yeah.
Where the football stadium is now. Remember?
Do you know how
I used to bunk there, you know.
What?
I used to truant a lot when I was younger.
Do you know how many guns they found in this park?
Oh, did they? My sweet little Coronation Gardens.
Yeah, you know how many guns?
No, my sweet little Coronation Gardens.
8 double
As you can see, doing a bonfire. All of these boxes were brought just in a day or so, because we had to buy a lot of stuff for the family and everything. Because I got, you know, my father, my mother, a lot of the stuff we ordered online from Amazon. Loads of boxes that have probably got germs on it. We're about to do a bonfire. to burn them all. As you can see, a big fire. Yeah, crazy. Seems to be getting a bit out of control. Yeah, a lot of, unfortunately, there's a lot of God. Yeah.
Gingerbread. Oh.
Local supermarket. Yeah, have a look at this. Worst nightmare. Worst nightmare. This. Worst nightmare. Worst nightmare. Not a single tin of beans, yeah? This is my worst nightmare. Now, luckily, look what I found. One, yeah, but that's Asda. So I have to compromise. But look at this, not a single tin of beans, man. See, everyone says I'm the beanaholic. But look at that, look at the aisle. Every single bean tin is gone. Scary, yeah? This is when I've really started to stress out now. I'm not gonna lie. I know it sounds silly, but it's hard for me to compromise on certain things. And here as well is where I've started to get pissed off. Is this no tomato ketchups. Yeah? No tomato ketchup and no Heinz baked beans. No Heinz tomato ketchup or baked beans. Crazy. World's coming to an end. That's what I believe now. It's only once the beans ended that this aisle emptied out, that I've now figured out that yeah, things are going to be a bit peak for me. Because I'm very easy to feed. Like as long as I got my baked beans and a bit of tomato ketchup and stuff like that, I can survive. So without it, oh no, you might see the demise of the Raj. This is a way to destroy me. Take my baked beans and Heinz tomato ketchup away. Heinz baked beans. I'll have to compromise on non-Heinz at the moment, which is annoying though. But what can I